Okay, move over, Cloud. It's Clive's turn. Oh, wait, what's that? Wait, a tick? What are these little treasure chest icons? I couldn't wait. Let's see, what am I packing? What am I packing right now? Okay. I'm gonna need some warming up. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this for now. This is my no ring of timely focus um, loadout, I guess you could say. Setup. Very cool. Oh yeah, because I thought I took. Oh, I put this back on to do the. Okay, so what I did was I was preparing for this DLC to come out, so I was doing all the accrete stones again, and that's why I put this back on. But I don't. I think I'm gonna try to go the whole DLC without it. Oh, these ones are really complicated. Those bits. Yeah, I don't need any more ability points. Dude, I would be so OP. Okay. Okay, what's that little treasure chest icon? This.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little unless, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
We'll do this later. Okay. Thought I was gonna get some, but maybe after I do the the quest. Anyways. But yeah, so I was doing all the accrete stones again because you get an achievement for completing all of them, and I did that before New Game Plus. And so I was like, well, you know there's going to be a Leviathan, a Crete stone. So I don't know. It's like I don't even know which ones I've done. I can't remember. Oh, you could do this. Okay, I've done that one. And I've done that one. Yeah, did I finish them? I don't know if I did. Um, where's the Bahamut one? Thought it was over here. It's weird. Maybe I haven't discovered it yet, but then it wouldn't let me do the Accrete Stone if I didn't discover it yet, right? I haven't done the Phoenix one yet. I did the Titan one, and I think I was on my way to find the Garuda one, which is like here. But we'll see. See if I still need to do all of them to get all the trophies. Because I have 100% of the game, but now I've
Still
got more
alive,
trophies I
are
need to
ya?
get.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
What do you have? You have something new? It's new music!
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yeah, give me all
You'll
the
not find a better
music.
price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Yes, I just want music. Okay, here we go. Sid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands. But if what little I have penned here has kindled your interests, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied. Ooh, satisfied.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
No. I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through.
Best girl. She's the best girl.
I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Nice. Oh, I got a trophy. Find again what was lost. I didn't find anything yet. Chasing the Tides, quest destinations for Rising Tide are indicated with that. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list. Right-hand side of the screen, these will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives, you can do so on the Journal tab.
To the Veil it is, then.
I was hoping it wouldn't be so cloudy for this DLC.
Looks like you've got first.
But enough talk.
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Jill's just looking at Clive.
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location. North of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent, and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
My Ultima Blade?
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Faster!
Should I go discover that Crete stone real quick? Sure. Torgal! Haven't seen it. I have not seen everyone in a while. My battle skills are gonna be real rusty. There it is. Oh, I forgot how to dismount.
Straight home now.
Okay. Should I warm up? How do I, oh. Oh my god. I forgot how to lock on. Bitches. Damn it! Might as well. I'm just warming up. He's gonna die before I can fill my gauge. Oh, no. It's all good. Yeah, I have 30,000 action points, which means that when I get Leviathan as an icon, like power, I'm just gonna max him out. Which is fantastic. Oh.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
It's empty. Why am I not surprised? A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to. The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
The Moats of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
I know
The
nothing.
Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing.
She's got the
Not
same
that I'll hold it
accent
against you.
as Gav.
The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to...
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
I wonder if Leviathan's dominant is a female.
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
Because Leviathan's supposed to be a female,
What
right?
did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
I'm saying he.
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
Ooh, look, it's showing up on the map now. This wave thing. Used to not be there like that. Very cool. If you manage to navigate the cloak's narrow mountaintop pass without plummeting to your death, you will be rewarded with a breathtaking view of blighted wasteland stretching from Oil-faced Bay to the Sea of Grace.
right. You might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
Oh, no more clouds.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Yay!
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Can't be worse than Waloed.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
It's okay, I've got ambrosia. Oh, I got a trophy. Make for Shula's village.
Olga
No.
probably doesn't know where I am.
Really? But she knew where you were in Waloed? Even when Odin had the wall around, I was still able to call her the Wall of Swords.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning.
It's an invisible
And
wall,
please,
right?
call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Yeah, she doesn't know. Ambrosia doesn't know where I am. Well, let's get these guys.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Oh wait, I forgot. There you go.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Huh.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Is that Chill yelling? Ugh, my arm itches. Okay.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Oh, that's cool looking. What is that?
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so...
Green.
so...
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
That's cool. I wonder if we can go up there. Okay, so to the right will be maybe a place in the future. Oh, are you guys okay? I gained a level. 93. Very nice. Yeah, I might be able to go this way another time.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
What if I get too close? I thought there was something I could get. Oh. Neat. Oh, and some more music. The Cortana. Oh, I'd have to look at it. Would you look at it? I'm not able to just look at items, right? Not like Elden Ring. No, I can't. Okay. I have the Omega weapon reforged on, but with the Ultima weapon cosmetic on it. I mean, they're the same. The stats are the same. Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
If the surge was an act of rage...
One wonders what prompted it.
Thinking I'll find a chest or something, but I have like the best stuff, so I don't really need to worry about it. I'm interested to see the tonberries. Interesting. Oh! Reflection of fire. What's that? Enhances Phoenix shift, increasing both movement speed and distance. Oh, sick.
Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
Huh.
In clear view of the bay.
I would enjoy this hike, personally. River's Edge. I wonder if we're gonna get new bounties. Woohoo! I'm assuming we will, since this is a whole new area. Oh, look at those birds! No chests, I don't see.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
She has to use a password, like, but can't you tell by her appearance she's one of you guys? It's so pretty here.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties.
Yeah,
Have to
like
forgive
picking
my people
flowers.
their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Cool. Look at these crops.
The stalks are thin, the leaves limp. We should dress the soil with dung and straw at once, or I fear for the autumn harvest.
He wants good boy pets. I keep seeing the X by him.
That'll feel good, boy.
Oh, he is a good boy. Torgal's the best boy. Two amphoreos of what?
Just you stay away from that temple. Do you hear me?
What temple are they talking about?
I give you my grain, you give me your eggs. Everyone's happy. Except for the eggs, maybe.
He's coming over here. What do we do? I don't know. Just look busy.
I'm sorry, but I don't like it. Outsiders should stay on the outside.
Maybe they don't know what I'm here for.
Oh, do you think he bites? Who? The hound? Or his master?
I love that all the flowers are blue.
I don't think I can carry another barrel up those steps. If I had a crystal, maybe?
Those crystals are for the glamour, you lazy beggar. Now stop whining and get that water.
Intruders! We must flee.
It's a blacksmith.
Look, that one's got a black cape. Do you think he's the leader?
There's just so much to look at. I hope I'm not giving anyone, like, motion sickness. Look at the food. I'm actually, like, pretty hungry.
Look, Nan, it's the outsiders.
I was thinking about sushi,
It's not polite to call outsiders.
and it made me really hungry.
Ma'am, I want to play with the others.
Well, you should have thought about that before making such a mess.
How long do you think this bridge has been standing here?
This place is big. Nice cutting wood over there.
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere I looked.
Ooh,
It was
fish.
all I could do to make it back to Haven without being torn limb from limb.
All you could do.
Did you hear that, girl? You're going with father today.
If you don't mind, Amanda, I'm in a hurry. The tributary is in the Witten Hall, as you should be.
I'm exploring. I'm looking for chests, listening to people's conversations.
Seems like one of the cairns was disturbed by an ibex.
You used to work on the outside, didn't you? Is it really like the sea it is?
If you mean filthy, noisy, and rank, then no. It's much, much worse.
Please, Grandad, tell us another story about the witch.
The poor things are as pale as ghosts. Are they unwell?
I don't think so, Mum.
Ha! Writ in water orchestra. God, I've been getting a ton of music. Gold penning. An ageless odorament.
No, do you think he bites?
Okay, I came this way.
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
This man, Walyas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
Oh.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
A bear. hippie.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Okay.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
There's side quests in this one too.
Sid! You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Clive running people's errands. Like
Fine.
Uber Eats.
Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Do 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 do. Let's go.
I'm not arguing. The child must be...
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she?
Huh.
Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
I saw that this guy over here is like praying.
Hear me, mine ancestors. Grant me the strength to tame the troubled waters of mine heart, that it might at last find
Oh,
serenity.
this rock.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with him. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, let's do basketfuls.
Huh. After completing the main objective of some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel to the... Oh, if you see a prompt in the lower right hand corner of the screen, hold down to immediately travel to the NPCs eagerly waiting your... Oh, that's kind of like Final Fantasy VII's like that. The remake? It's like once you're done, you could just warp to that person. Okay.
Time to visit Pavat.
Yeah. Very cool.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me.
The honeydew list?
I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, alright?
Alright.
Alright then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. Remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
Oh well.
Sweet.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
So I don't have to go all the way back to Crybaby Blackthorn. Dang, what is that? 2,240,000. A reflection of Earth. Titan block enhances Titan's iconic feat. Titan block, making it capable to block attacks from behind. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. Since I'm not doing Ring of Timely Focus, let's do that. Hell yeah.
Yes?
Anything good? Oh, reinforce.
What is it you want? Will that do, yeah?
No.
Done.
No. Ooh.
Better than you.
No. Oh, pretty cool. Defender +4. Okay.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. Ah, the heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Sure.
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah. A free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once she heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right.
Ruka.
I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Can you find my daughter?
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will. This must be the path.
They're not here either. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read mine?
Wow, they have white eyelashes too.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Is there anything positive to
Thank
tell
you
her?
for bringing her home. And I'm sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here. So we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got. Including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that.
Oh, I like those
We have to
blue
dress up as traveling
hanging
merchants and make
things.
a trip
Those are
to the
pretty.
outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, no, that's usually, the sound of when you start a new quest. Alright. Ageless Tallow. Very nice. Where's his wife? Oh, there she is.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, what's the route you wanted? When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
Ooh. Minwu waistcloth.
Here you are.
The Minwu arm ring.
May it serve you well.
And some music.
Well, if you're sure you need it. Very well.
I do need music.
What do you think the tributary?
Is that it for side quests?
Caesar knows outside.
Okay.
How long do you think this bridge has been stopped?
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere I looked.
Off to the surge, are you? Well, just you stay close to the tributary. We don't want you getting lost in the forest.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
I wonder. There's like a cliff up here. No, no chest. Oh, my nose just started running. The music just stopped. Creepy. The green altar. This must be important for something.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Julia, how did these ships come to be here?
How do I switch? Oh, there we go.
Ton of water gets angry.
Really, brother, did you have to ask?
I'm sorry, what did Clive just ask? Whoa. All those other ways I could go. Those look like tonberries. Okay, I need to blow my nose. Okay. I see tonberries up ahead.
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
Oh, did I anger somebody over there? So on the other side of the map? Okay, let's just go. Look at them. chest. They blend in.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
Well, I'm gonna check this area too. Keep an eye out for chests.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Oh, this is another way too. Another blocked off way.
Down there. Trust me.
Do I even...
Oh, yeah, this is a big place.
Ask why.
Oh! I was like, what's that? Adamantoise. Ooh, dang. Oh, dang. Ooh. Oh, I thought his stalker bar was halfway down. There we go. Garuda? He's doing it for me now too. Bitches. Oops! I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I had it set up. I had a nice setup too, because I was just gonna do the Zantetsuken and then do that. My bad. Okay.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Thought maybe maybe I would try it again. That's not what I meant to do. It's okay, I'm already half asleep. No, this would have been nice. There we go. Chest. Another Adamantoise. Oh jeez. Oh dang, I was too slow for that one. Garuda? Oh my god, it's freezing again. Oh no! Oh, buddy. Oh man. Like, I think I broke the game. That's pretty. And they so pretty. 2 ageless oil stones? So another way over here. Oh, what the heck? Whoa. Another Adamantoise. I don't wanna.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the waves'
It's
origin.
like the frozen Esper.
Right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Wait, who else was at the bottom of the ocean? Enlighten me. The surge, Mysidia, a lone wave rises to eternity, cursed never to break. The hands of time have stilled the rage of its tortured creator. Who else was at the bottom of the ocean?
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here.
Okay.
Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
I'm gonna have to stop here for tonight. Wait, hold on a second, what? Oh really? You're gonna make me keep playing? I can't save here. That's strange. There we go. Now I can. Very strange. It's like a proximity. Okay. Well, anyways, turn to title. Thanks for watching. I'll be streaming some more later. Bye guys.